Hey guys, it's Sir Robert again. I'm going to show you another Town Hall 7 attack on a Town Hall 7. This one is from Cube, or at least the player formerly known as Cube. After the name change, he changed his name, but we still call him Cube. Anyway, this was a very easy Town Hall 7 base. They were all easy. So he only brought 8 dragons with him. Um, he only brought 8 dragons with him, or 9 dragons with him, on some other troops. And he didn't even fill his clan castle, which I wouldn't recommend to anybody. But um, again, these are all easy bases. So again, the way I look at the bases, I look at the air defense where they're located. They're both central and equal, both equal level, so that doesn't affect me. Then next thing I look at is the air sweeper. Where is that? Is there a way I can get to this one of the air defenses without having to deal with that air sweeper? So obviously there is. I can come across this way, destroying that on the way in, and then I don't have to think about that air sweeper. Then I look at defensive units that are around the air defense. Coming in this way really isn't anything significant in the way. There's a storage unit here, elixir storage, but that really isn't going to play too much of a role. But my dragons can come this way and then come in. Coming this direction, I have to go through a one elixir storage, and the dark elixir is also not directly in the way, but the dragons could stray that direction. So this would not be an optimal direction for 2 reasons. One is I still have to contend with the air sweeper, and 2 is I have more storages. So this was not a great setup design. Whoever made this base, Edson, this wasn't a great setup because what I would do is use 3 lightning strikes on this air defense, approach from this direction, taking out this um, sweeper on the way in, and basically it's game over. 8 dragons is really all you need for this particular base. It's a very, very, very easy base. With the troops he has in his disposal, you don't really need any ground troops, but if you have them with you, I would only use them out here to clean out these buildings, or up here. Again, as you guys know, what I like to do is, if I'm going to use ground troops at all, I look at 2 things. Where's the clan castle, and where are the royals? Where's the king? Where's the queen? In a Town Hall 7, looking at the king. I don't want to have my ground troops dealing with clan castle troops or dealing with a barb king. So I would release them somewhere that it doesn't pull them out of the clan castle, or the barb king doesn't come after me. So here, the clan castle is over here, so if I drop my troops over here, it's not going to be affected. It's not going to be affected. And certainly, if I drop them up here, they'll just come across and clean out this outside area, and they'll be unaffected by the clan castle. So that's what I would probably do. Is if you're going to use a barb king, you can certainly drop them up here, let them go this way. If you want to drop some barbs up there, that's fine too, or drop some barbs down here and here, or you could drop them barb across all these buildings too. It doesn't really matter in this case. You're not going to really need them, but let's see what he does with them. Then of course you're going to make your funnel. Make sure these buildings are taken out. These buildings are taken out. Then of course these last, and then coming directly into this. You want these units coming to this archer tower. If you get the dragons coming to this archer tower, again, they're programmed to go to the closest building. So what's the closest building to this? Wham, right there. Unless a Tesla pops here. If a Tesla pops here, then they're going to go potentially here, and then they're going in the wrong direction. So that's the one thing I'll think about. And as you see me do in my attacks, I'll often hold back a dragon or 2 on these, because I'm only dealing with 1 air defense. Hold back a dragon or 2, and if one pops, then I can wait till that's cleared out, then release more dragons to come this direction. Let's see what he does though. already here there's a little bit of a problem. You had that one little building there that threw things off, and the dragon strayed went this direction, and now they're stuck on this elixir storage. But he held back a dragon. Again, that's what I usually do. I hold one back. He's got actually two more. So now with this all cleared out, they're all going to go one direction. The more releases. Again, a lot of people get very worried in that circumstance. He knows what he's got. He knows he has a lot of dragons alive. He's only got one air defense that's targeting one dragon at a time. So he's very patient. Released that last second to last dragon to come straight at the air defense, which it did. He knew he was going to take it down. He still has one dragon left he hasn't even used yet, and he's already got one, maybe two dragons here. I can't tell. 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 or 6 dragons already alive, and we know that 5 or 6 dragons at this base, they're going to wipe out the base. So, he's a very good attacker. He knows what he's got, knows what's going on here.